dark and early. We're probably going to Ohio.
That's usually what happens.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm driving.
He's in the darkness.
I'm in the darkness, but I can see.
Smile. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh.
Just got Snoopy unloaded. Warming up. Getting warm. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. Jared's getting ready for the car show. His bumper, it's in there, along with him. Hi, Jared. All right. Coop's filling out the tech card. We'll get over to tech. Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
We're still after that 11.5 index where we left off last year at the 30th shootout. We're really excited to see what all the changes we've made do to the car. We've got the boost set around 21 pounds to start, just to see how things are gonna go. It looked like we were off to a good start, but then we heard a sound.
So you may be wondering why we're back at the shop and not at the track.
Why?
We heard a sound.
Oh.
Yeah, no bueno. What we saw here is the mounting point for the fuel tank strap on the back.
Exited the chat.
Yeah, it went da bye-bye and decided to stop being one with the car.
So we didn't go back out. We loaded it back on the trailer.
We were done at that point. It becomes obviously a safety concern.
Yeah.
So
we had always planned this winter to do the suspension.
Yeah.
So we're doing the rear suspension now.
Yeah, I already bought a bunch of the parts anyway, just gathering and preparing. And now we're speeding up the process by a few months.
Yep. So we got 5 weeks till the next event, the next IFO we're going to go to.
Yep.
And that should be enough time for us.
Drop it, fix it, make it better, upgrades, slap it all together, and get racing.
And launch harder.
Launch harder.
Yeah. And Camden's here.
I'm here again.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. We got the subframe out. Goodness. We got the gas tank out.
Yeah.
And Cooper discovered something.
Yeah. Satan's anus is right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's rusty, crusty, and just no good.
You know what? I think that was here before.
Yeah, I'm thinking I was sold a lemon.
I think did the previous owner disclose this to you?
No, he didn't tell me any of this stuff. He said have fun and laughed. So I don't want to name any names. Brent.
Yeah, it rhymes with Brent Spot.
Spot.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll fix it up and be good to go.
Yeah, that's not a structural piece. That's actually just spot welded in for the fuel tank hangers that you have, whether it's front wheel drive or all wheel drive. And we might have a spare one of those laying around.
Yeah.
Who's to know?
Who's to say?
Who's to know?
We'll get her.
We'll fix it. The good news is we got everything out in a couple hours.
Yeah. And only had to use a little fire.
Only had to use a little fire. We didn't actually break anything important.
Right.
Lost an e-brake shoe.
A couple little bolts here and there, but
none of the big powerful bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're showing you the ugly.
Yeah. I removed Satan's anus.
That?
Oh no! It is stuck. So we got the subframe all taken apart. Lower control arms, turn arms, cell arms, all of those bushings out, painted. We got the new bracket for the fuel tank mounts tack welded in, so now we're getting it all painted with some reform and seal so that it can reform and seal. And then we will start reinstalling the fuel tank, getting that all hooked back up. Start getting some bushings in the subframe and all the stuff, and we'll do that. We fixed the fuel line as well. It was not coming apart. I don't know where that fitting is, but
it's gone.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it was getting all twisty. It was not happening. So
we cut it.
We cut it
and put this is a tube flare fitting to AN hardline adapter. So we'll do that and then go right up to the semi unit.
Yep. And now this sucks. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
Action.
All right, we just got the fuel tank up, got the straps up, the fuel filler neck, everything hooked up there. We did the new fuel line, routed it up there. Camden's up there right now, actually.
They won't let me down, send help.
Wait, he hooked it up. Everything's good to go. We'll just have to check for leaks, but he did it right, so it'll be good.
Yeah,
it'll
be good.
The correct way the first time.
Whoever got these ready for torque spec is an idiot. It goes so far. So we got the drive shaft in.
Wait,
we got
so if the drive shaft's in, that must mean...
the subframe's in.
What?
Yes.
Look at that.
The subframe is in. It went easy.
Yeah, it did. So we put the diff in first, because that's way easier to do with it not in the car.
Hoya.
And got that all torqued in. Drive shaft's now in.
Hoya.
And we're going to move on to all the control arms, rear suspension.
Hoya.
Yep.
Hoya. All right, we are actually finished with this. We just have to put the wheels on now. But got the whole subframe in. Got the sway bar in, new sway bar links on. We also went ahead and did the brake shoes for the parking brake because I don't know if you can see there, but this one, no brake pad material, and this one,
yeah, they were bad.
no good. So we went ahead and did those while we were under here and stuff taken apart. But all that's left now really is to put the, oh yeah, look at that, carrier bearing bushings thingies. Got those installed as well. So upgrades while doing fixes.
Oh yeah.
While doing things.
Yep.
And
so
I'm happy.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the wheels on.
Do a quick and dirty toe adjustment.
Yeah, just to get it driving. We're gonna have an alignment done here next week. But for now, we just need to get it on the road and not super wobbly. And then we'll be good to go.
Yeah, we'll be great.
Awesome. All right, we got Snoopy here at the doctor's. Hello, doctor.
How's it going?
What are we doing today?
We are going to do an alignment on this vehicle. Make sure that this vehicle is going straight down the track for you.
Perfect.
Just in tow, camber, and see what we can do to get this thing ready to rock for tomorrow.
Sweet. Let's get it. Everything's done and feeling great. So now let's head to the staging lanes.
Right now.
Right now.
Picking back up where we left off, we upped the boost from the last pass to get closer to that 11.5.
Something happened.
It seems like we're getting a misfire. The AFR was a bit off, so we adjusted it and lined up for another pass.
Sounds like spark blowout to me. Yeah. It was all spark. It doesn't matter because I changed a bunch of fuel that should have changed it and it didn't. So we're spark blowing out. We probably need to gap them down.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm like, I hope that's not our car, but it sure sounds like a breaking up GSM. Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
I caught the end of it. I'm like, damn it. Did the launch okay, or did it sound like shit at the beginning?
That's pretty good. I mean,
I missed the
I
launch.
dumped the clutch a little bit.
Okay.
But the launch felt okay.
Okay.
But right, second, third.
That's when
and
I
I
heard
got
it.
into fourth because I was like, this is dumb.
We were standing
I'm
here, and I'm like, that doesn't sound good.
You may not be wearing a cutoff
Slow
tee
passes.
or a tank top.
That's a little on the tight side. Pliers.
The pliers?
Oh, I'm right here.
No, she took Jared's sweeter.
Oh, okay.
And also
That's
another
good.
reminder, racers, 13
You got the pins? We've reused that exhaust gasket, manifold gasket a lot.
The manifold or the turbo one?
The manifold.
Oh yeah, same with mine. It just keeps working though, so I keep using it.
That was it? Do it again. Okay, that's not very much. We need more boost. I can fix that. Yeah, try that. So we gapped the plugs down and gave it some more boost on the launch.
Update done.
Yep, that's it. We'll see what it does. Hopefully it was just the gap and not like these aren't seated down enough. I mean, we did polls on the road
Yeah.
in Mexico and they were fine.
Right. And at the last IFO, we made that one pass.
Yeah.
And everything was the same as our first one here.
The only difference is your fuel tank isn't falling on your drive shaft.
I mean, that
That's the
does
only
make
difference.
that does make a difference.
It does.
We lined up for our third pass, hoping we took care of that spark blowout.
Throttle in first.
Tires at all?
No, there was. He dropped down to 1,000 RPMs when you let the clutch out.
I bogged.
So it,
No, it felt like it
just was like,
and then
So you might need more on the launch. You're gonna need a little more PSI.
I had to give it a lot at this.
potentially. I need
If
to.
it's sticky
I
ass
need to.
drag.
I need to hold the clutch way longer. So let it sit. Yeah.
That's where you
Oh, and
picked
I
up
missed too. It like
oh, that's what happened.
I went to go in it and it like felt like it locked out. I must have just missed it, but
Sure.
I had to reset and go. So
I see that. Okay,
one to
that's what
two.
you did
1
then.
to 2 was atrocious.
Yeah, 1 to 2. I mean, it took forever.
Yes, that was that.
It took forever. Let's see, how much boost did we hit? That is
Did it pull good on the top?
Yes.
25 and
I ended-
It sounded
I-
okay. It didn't sound quite as hot as it normally is though on the top end.
Right.
At least from where I was at. But
No, it felt fairly healthy once
Okay.
we got up
that
there.
was 27.5 pounds, 3 and 4.
Okay, yeah.
Let's leave it there.
Yeah.
And just try for a clean launch. I don't think I need to change anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
all you gotta do is race better.
Yeah.
You just have to race better.
Most of it was driver.
You're walking it down. You shaved a second off that puppy.
Yeah. And it was 120 was my trap.
Yeah. 120?
It was 120.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was
So-
what it said. The lights are burnt out, so it
Oh,
looked
you
like
can't
you
see?
did 110.
No, I didn't. It was.
Oh, you have a slip?
Yeah.
What'd you have, like a 2.9 60 foot?
2.2.
Oh,
A 2.2 60 foot, 13 at 120.
120. That's really close to your top speed.
123.
Yeah.
Was my top, so. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
So that third and fourth gear, I think we've got sorted out. You picked everything back
Yeah.
up in 3 and 4.
I just need to figure out the launch with this new setup now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the plugs that fixed it.
Yeah.
This is the first round of eliminations. We're hoping all the adjustments we've made can keep us in the race.
We're getting there. We lost, but you know, we get the car figured out. No, it was better. The launch. We're working in the launch. The car definitely picked up top way better. But here he is. Here he is.
He had me with the reaction time.
Yeah, he caught you sleeping. Yeah, that's what I figured what it was. Like, damn it, were you letting it build up boost? Did you let it build boost, or you just missed the light?
Yes.
That was good.
Right there, that 196, yeah. 124. That's your best mile per hour.
You were ripping, dude.
Yeah, third gear. When you grab third, it just took off.
Yeah, 1.6. I said 1.8. That was a little.
Yeah.
I said he was asleep. Oh, it happens though. Better than bogging it.
Yeah.
Correct. I was so focused on getting because we were sitting here while we were.
It looks like we've never been able to break past like 122, 123 mile per hour, and we're doing it now on like 28 pounds of boost, whereas before we were over 30 and we couldn't get over 122, 123. So the manifold definitely is breathing better up top. So that's good, but we'll dial it in. We'll dial it in for sure.
It was better.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Good deal.
It's a PB mile per hour. That's solid.
Just practice. We haven't had practice this year yet.
Nope. Last IFO didn't count.
I'm gonna go try and make another test and tune pass.
He's logging. He's Kenny
And
logging.
see if I can not bog again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first gear. Hey, now you're testing tune, your reaction time doesn't matter, so just get a good launch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Did I have like a stroke or something? I was dragging it, and my foot was on the floor.
By the third time, shame on you. Hey, shame. The sponsor's gonna start getting pissed.
I know, right? Check out the log and see.
Your fault.
So I let it spool for too long. It built more boost than we were expecting. It triggered the meth injection.
It went super
So
rich.
it went super rich. So when I let off,
It went up 5 PSI instantly.
and it
Yeah.
bogged to hell.
So what you should not do is have math.
No.
We just need to plan for it.
No, we're
See,
just
another adjustment. You just didn't know
just
about.
pull it down slightly so that it doesn't build
Yeah, 'cause
enough.
you sat there and you were building boost for a while, so it probably you built
Yeah.
it, right, left to like what 8, 10, like
Yeah.
which should have ripped, but the
But
math
because of the
messed
math,
up.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop that down so that it doesn't hit that. So it wasn't my fault on launch. I'm sitting here going, I don't know what I did.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
You kind of. I sounded like you babied out of the clutch.
Yeah, I did. That's what.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Until it bogged, and then I let off so that I could just go.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it was like, I'm not spinning now.
That's what happened. I've never seen it do this because we've never built that much boost at
Yeah.
launch before.
Yeah.
That's what these tests are for, folks.
And tunes.
That's all the turbo and manifold change.
Yeah.
They called up Test and Tune one more time, so we went back up to make a final pass.
He got in there just in time then, didn't he?
What's up with him racing bikes right now?
I don't know.
Plenty of different drink options as well, along with beer and ice cream. They do have
that's his personal best at 125.
Also, if you're looking to rest the driveway for
Way to go, Coop. Now we can go home. Hey, that's a double PB. That was great. The launch looked so much better.
Much better.
Oh, yeah. It was good.
Still a little rough going into second, honestly.
Yeah, it looked a little slow. Was it just snagging?
Yeah, I had to force it in.
Okay.
It was weird. But
Well-
other than that, third, 2-3 felt really fast.
Yeah, it looked nice.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Dave. Let's look at the log.
Yes, sir.
We finally have our 11.5 pass in tune. It feels great to work through the problems and have the outcome you want. That's what racing is all about. Making mistakes, pushing through, making adjustments, and having fun. We ended up only running 28 pounds of boost, so there's a lot of room with this turbo still to get us to the 10s. But for now, we're happy that we can compete in the 11.5 index. Check out the Snoopy playlist to see how we got to this point, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.
It's riveting, isn't it, Jared?
Yeah.
This content.
Riveting.